Okay, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try to make this brief, but if Municipal loses today to Olympia, which I think they will, more detailed video come out. So we're gonna be talking about, yes, as the title suggests, the failure that is Cremas FC because there is a lot of reasons to be disappointed with this team, but I'm going to emphasize on how you were the defending champions last year, and you get knocked out by a team from Nicaragua, FC, as the defending champions of Central America, and coming off a league title as well. So, and you couldn't even score at home, as you can see there, 2-1 results for in the global of the aggregate, and basically the Yankees came into Guatemala. They came into the capital and won 1-0 against the defending champions Central America. This is a failure. This is a failure upon the team. This is upon the team and the players, everything. The players, coach, everything, because we're talking about a team that just last year had actually done something outside for once, outside of Guatemala. They usually didn't do well in international tournaments, regardless of who they faced. Just the year before that, they lost to Alianza FC from El Salvador on penalties, I think, who are good, by the way, I'll give them that. But they haven't really done anything outside. Really, no one here had done anything outside since Shelahu in 2012 when they beat a Mexican team to get to the quarterfinals. I still remember that. But really, that is in the quarterfinals of the CONCACAF Champions tournament. But really, this is bad. This is bad because we're talking about a team who has the talent, who kept most of the players. The only player lost of note was Juan Luis Anangono, who who was their main striker. Yes, I get that, but like they should put up more than one goal in 180 minutes against a team from Nicaragua as the defending champions. And we're talking about this, unfortunately, is the status quo for most of the teams in this region, in the Guatemalan region. I'll explain in a sec. Really, this is a status quo because normally teams from the capital, so like Cremas Municipal, teams like that, they don't do anything outside. They don't do anything outside, and the goal here of this country, of club's country, is to make the quarterfinals and possibly get a team to conquer champions. Costa Rica and Honduran teams see that as a failure if their best team is only a quarterfinal team. Last year, we had two Guatemalan teams, a Canadian team, and an Honduran team in the semifinal. That was a failure for Costa Rican football, and rightfully so. They are doing well right now, even though they had a favorable-ish of sorts draw. But still, we're doing nothing about the team are doing nothing about this to try to overtake that balance. We have our best result as a country is the champions of this tournament, and yet that was because of one fluke season, one that's becoming more apparent now as a fluke year, where everything went right for Cremas, and they probably should have lost to Saprissa, but I was really glad when they beat Saprissa, show that they can win, but I guess they can't do the same thing this year in the first round against a team that you should beat, against probably the second or third easiest team, the third easiest team. I think Alianza from Panama and the Belize's team are easier anyway, but still, we're going to continue and say that this was an easily beatable opponent. You had them at home first and cannot put a goal in net. Really, this is disappointing, but is also how bad the capital does outside of this country. Like, you're not showing what those values mean to this country if you're going to keep losing the first round or in the second round, not making the CONCACAF tournament, CONCACAF Champions tournament in 2020, we didn't send any team to the tournament. I remember this very well. It was, I think they sent 3 Costa Rican teams, 2 Honduran teams and a Panama team, if I'm not mistaken. But this, and then last year, had us hoping that things had changed, that they could actually compete outside, even beating New York City, an American team, at home in the quarterfinals, even though it ended up a loss. But no changes have really been made to ensure that we can continue competing because we are this is an embarrassment to all of Guatemalan soccer because we are coming behind. We are losing to teams from Nicaragua now when the usual was losing to Herediano from Costa Rica, Saprissa from Costa Rica, Olimpia from Honduras, Motagua from Honduras, and now you can't even beat a team from Nicaragua at home in your first leg in 180 minutes. Uh, really, this is I just don't know what to say anymore. I just don't know why. I just don't know what is going to happen. But if Municipal loses, expected more video in depth. This was a hurried type of video because I was requested by some people I know. But anyway, really, there's my rant. There's my rant on Cremas FC and Guatemala soccer in general and international competitions. I don't really know what else to say, but thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again soon. Peace out, y'all.